Hello twin flames, welcome to my channel. This is Sudipta the Mystic Crab and I'm a tarot reader. And what I'm going to do is I'll do a divine feminine reading, divine masculine reading, and then the reading for the journey. So you can find the timestamps below so you can skip to whatever part you're interested in. And again, a disclaimer, this is just an energy reading. The masculine and the feminine aspects are just the energies, so the he or she does not mean the gender, and neither does the masculine or the feminine in this journey. Okay, it doesn't have anything to do with the gender. It is only the energy that we are embodying. Okay, so with that disclaimer in mind, I am going to start with your readings. If you want to have a private reading session booked with me, you can find the details below. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay, let's get into the reading. Let's clear the space before we start the reading. Holy Spirit, please clear the space while we do the reading and help the right messages which are required for the collectives to come through. Alright, I'm gonna start with the Moonology deck first. So what is the message for Divine Feminine Spirit? What is the message for Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Feminine? Okay, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo, alright? I'm going to draw more cards and then we'll get into the reading. Anything else for the Feminine Spirit? Anything else for the Feminine? Cool. Okay, awesome. Cards for the Masculine Spirit, cards for the Masculine. Two came out, we did both. Awesome. Cards for the journey. What do we have for the journey, Spirit? What's going on with the journey? Okay, the cards are pretty jumpy, so I'm gonna take this. Awesome. Okay, this guy is trying to jump out as well. Okay. I'm gonna take one card from the Soul's Journey as a message for the masculine, feminine, and the journey. What's the message for the feminine spirit? What's the message for the feminine? Something jumped, yes. There. What do we have for the masculine spirit? There. What do we have for the journey? One for the journey, please. One for the journey, Spirit, please. One for the journey. One for the journey, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna also take this telling deck Kippa. Yeah, I'm shuffling on the camera because that way it's authentic. You know, I haven't drawn the cards before. You know, I'm drawing it right in front of you, and right, this guy's jumpy. That's for the feminine. Anything else for the feminine? Ah, wow. Okay, feminines, you're pretty energetic today. That's awesome. I'm gonna take all these cards, okay? Okay. What do we have for the masculine spirit? What's for the masculine? Anything for the masculine? For the masculine spirit. Anything that wants to come up for the masculine. I can feel something poking my bum. Which one is this? Okay. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? This one. Okay. And what about the journey? This one. This one. This one. Alright. Okay. Okay, and I wanted to purchase the Romance Angel deck, but those cards are like 1 lakh INR. I am not gonna spend that kind of money on the card. So what I did is I created my own tiny deck and I just took the messages from there so that I can still have you guys get the right message. So that's what I have over here. These are the Romance Angel cards. And what's that for the feminine? Any message for the feminine? Oh, What's for the masculine? Anything else? Oh. What's for the journey? What's going on with the journey? Anything for the journey? Okay. All right. And this is my own deck, so I channel these messages, and I created this deck. So it's the Mystic Crab deck, and this has the love messages from the higher self of the masculine and feminine. All right, so I have 2 cards which came out for the feminine. Oh, what? This is also jumpy. Where do you want to go? I have a feeling this is for the masculine. Anything else? What's for the journey? Yeah, this. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Let's start with the divine feminine journey first. Divine feminine's energy, where she is at. I'm going to push all these behind, and we'll get back to it when we get to it. All right. Okay. All right. So the first card that we have here is "Don't let pride get in your way." That's the full moon in Leo, a very passionate and energy. The sun signs which are coming out from here are the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. So pride does not just mean pride as in your ego, it also means your limiting belief systems. Because if you know how lions are, they have their own pride, the group, the herd that they live in, that's called a pride. So don't let that get in your way. So your social conditioning shouldn't stop you from doing things that you really want to do. Divine feminine, you're powerful. Don't give away your power to society, to anybody, not even to your masculine. So be in your feminine power, do what you are supposed to do, do what you need to do what you like doing. So be in your own divine feminine spirit, because that is fiery, that is passionate, and surrender to the divine. That's the next card that we have. So the chakras which are coming out from here are the sacral chakra, the solar plex chakra, and here we have the crown chakra. So it seems like you still have some pent up emotions from the past, or some limiting belief systems from the past which are holding you back, which are making you feel powerless for some sort. So get rid of that, let it out. Let go and let God. Just let that out of your system. Also, don't try to control your masculine. I think we feminines have this tendency of sometimes wanting to have everything under control, but what spirit is saying through these cards is that we need to let go. We need to let go and let God. We need to surrender to the divine and believe that everything will happen in divine timing. So let's respect that, and let's surrender. So that's what the next card is: surrender to the divine, the full moon. So it's also the crown chakra, and I can also see, some of the light blue color over here that's catching my eye for some reason. And I feel that Archangel Gabriel is trying to give you a message and say that, hey, communicate, open your throat chakra, express, communicate, say what you feel. Don't just hold it into your system, because that's not going to help you grow. What's going to help you grow is expressing your truth, being true to yourself, being authentic to yourself, being authentic to your masculine, being authentic to the people around you, being authentic and being honest with the work you are doing. So that's what you need to do. You need to be your authentic true self, because that's when you are in the highest alignment and you're in the right alignment with the universe, with the cosmos, with your own higher self. And when you're in alignment, that's when union happens. So if you're waiting for union and thinking that, oh, if I just keep on waiting for union to happen, or wait for my masculine to come, it's gonna happen. No, you have to go do what you need to do. You can't just sit there and keep on waiting. So that's what divine is saying. Just surrender it to divine. You keep on doing you. You need to do your own thing. Don't let fear stop you from growing and glowing. So go forward and do what you need to do. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The next card that I have from the soul's journey, this is adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, and who knows it better than divine feminine. I'm sure you've been through a lot in your life, and every time anything goes wrong, you still spring up on your feet. You come back up. You deal with everything and you come back up, and that's what makes Divine Feminine so powerful. So don't ever give away your power to anybody. Nobody deserves your power but you. You have to be in your power all the time, because when you're in your power, when you are glowing, that's your light which pulls the masculine towards you. Think of it like a moth coming towards the flame, because you're the flame. You're that bright light which is the guiding light which the masculine is going to follow. So you have to shine your light bright. So it's very important for you to be in your power. You are like this lighthouse. Somehow, if you look at this picture, it kind of looks like a lighthouse from a certain angle, if you just look at it from a certain perspective, basically. So that's what you are. You are the lighthouse. You are showing the ships the where the port is. So just imagine your power. Why would you want to give that away? So don't give your power away. And next, here, see, that's the main female. This is you. This is you glowing and growing. This is you who is grounded. This is you who has been through whatever she had to been through in her journey, but still she is glowing and growing. And that's who you have to be all the time. Don't give away your power. I can't just stop saying that again and again. And then we have this number 9, and it says change. So expect some sort of change in your reality. Things may shift as you start doing you, because once you pull your energy back from your masculine and you start focusing and doing things that you are supposed to do for yourself, that is when the masculine gets pulled towards you, because there's that energy that you have pulled back, and that's what draws him back. So don't focus on him, but go do what you need to do. Take your power back. Don't give your power away so easily, and that's what is going to bring that change. Sudden wealth, number 11. That's the number of the twin flames. So, and here 777, number of miracles. So Divine Feminine, you are so abundant at this time, and a very abundant time is coming towards you. So this change is also signifying some sort of change in your finances. So if you have started a business, if you have started doing things on your own, if you're looking for a new job, a switch of job, you have your mind up on something that you have wanted to do for a long time, this is the time. This is the time, because it's very abundant for you at this time. A very, very abundant energy and abundant time is in forecast for you guys. So utilize this time, because that's going to bring you a lot of good fortune. And sudden wealth, I know it means material possession, but you know this is a divine spiritual journey. So when you don't focus on the material, but you keep on putting your effort, the material starts coming in as well. So focus on your work, put in your effort and energy towards your work, and you will start seeing all the money, all the abundance, all the blessings that you deserve coming to you. So you go do you. Don't just wait for for your masculine to come to you. He's gonna come when he is ready, because they have their own work to do. Like, you work on yourself, you grow in your own being. They also need to learn the lessons and grow in their own being before union happens, because you have to be in alignment with the divine before you actually come into union. You can't be like you half healed, and then if it comes back, it's going to be toxic. You guys are going to just keep on doing a lot of back and forth, because you're not going to be in alignment with each other. You're not going to be on the same page. Okay, and see, we have the mature woman. So what we started off from is this main female to mature woman. So it seems like I'm getting two messages from here. So the first message is that you have grown into this mature woman by gaining wisdom and experience on this journey. So that's one message that I'm getting. The other message that I'm getting is that now you need to put your experience together and put the lessons that you have learned together, so that you can become more mature, so that you are in alignment. And the third message that I'm getting is there is a mature woman's influence in your life, or there is someone you can reach out to, another mature woman who can help you get some guidance. whenever you are feeling low, whenever you are feeling like things are not working out for you, where's your masculine, what's he up to, things like that. Whenever you're having that kind of a thing going on, when you're running in circles, you can reach out to this this older mature woman. This could be your mother, this could be a teacher, this could be a friend, this could be anybody, and this could be your higher self as well. So probably all you need to do is a meditation, just like spend some time with yourself and try to ask your angels and your spirit guides to show you what you need to know at this time, so that you can move forward in this journey in a better way. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you guys from these. I think your message is pretty clear, so I'm not going to pull tarot for you guys. Okay, let's get back, go to the romance angel messages. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Of course there is always going to be this attraction that you have towards your masculine, because he's the yin to your yang and you're the yin to his yang. So that's the thing, it is always going to be there. And but just because you have that strong chemistry doesn't really mean you have the union is going to just happen like that. You still have to go do your own thing. You have to first bring yourself in alignment, and when you're doing what you need to do for yourself, it just happens. The message comes that you have been waiting for so many months for, or if you've not been communicating for a very long time, out of nowhere communication happens. If the communication wasn't very clear before, it was just like very shallow, it was just more of like small talks, it starts getting a little more deeper. You start getting to know each other better. So that happens, but you have to first focus on yourself. Don't just keep waiting there and wallowing in your pain that, oh, it's not happening. That's not going to help. Rather, that's going to be another energetic blockage, and it's going to push it away further. All right, heart to heart conversations. I was just talking about that, right? The heart to heart conversations. So yeah, there is a chemistry there, and expect that heart to heart conversation to happen, where communication comes into you. You are going to communicate with each other. You are going to get to know each other even at a deeper level. And at the soul level, you know the person, you know them better than they know themselves. They know you better than you know yourself. They know and you know. But in this incarnation, whoever you are, like I am Sudipta in this life, the person doesn't know who Sudipta is, what her journey has been. So those small details about each other, those are your heart to heart conversations. What you have been through, your experiences, what did you learn from it, and who are the people who have influenced you in life, things like that. Just those small things. What's your day-to-day routine like? So things like that, those are the heart to heart conversations. That's gonna happen. It is going to happen. But you keep on focusing on maturing yourself and growing and glowing, and it's going to happen. And then I had these two cards from my deck. That's the Mystic Crab deck. So the first card that I have, it says, you are the sunshine that brings me out of my gloomy days every time. So yes, I know, every time when you think of your masculine, or you remember the times that you have spent together, it always brings that smile to you, because that's that soul level connection that you share with your masculine. So that always makes you feel better. And I'm sure that's exactly how they feel as well. At a very subconscious level, sometimes even at a conscious level they feel it, but they are just afraid to admit it very easily. So that's what I'm getting from this message. And then the next one that we have is, we have been together at the Garden of Eden. We have tasted the fruit of knowledge. We have learned our lessons, and now we teach love. So you've been with each other. You are eternal. You both have existed right from when the source split itself, from the Big Bang. You've always been there. You've always been with each other. Sometimes you have incarnated together physically. Sometimes you have may have one of them helping you out from the other side. So you've always been with each other. You've been there before. You've learned a lot of lessons, and these are lessons not just of this lifetime, lessons even from your previous lifetimes. And there's so much that you have learned together and have grown from and evolved from and are further going to grow and evolve into. So that's what you are here for. Twin flames are here to preach and teach love, and that doesn't just mean romantic love. It is that love with which we were created, as in the entire universe was created by the source. So that is what the mission is. So you may take up to do a life mission where you are serving the environment. You maybe start up an organic business, like organic food business, organic farming, something like that, which is returning back to the universe or to the planet what you take from it, balancing it. You have bigger missions, that's also done out of love, right? So that's what it is saying. That's and divine feminines understand this, because it's always the divine feminine energy that awakens first and tend to be the chasers. So that's what I have for the divine feminines. All right. Okay, so now let's move on to the divine masculines. Let's see what's going on with the masculines. All right, so I have the first card we have here is prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So it's a very grounded energy. So that the sun signs which I'm getting from here is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Me not being able to speak, so I have a feeling that there is something going on with the throat chakra not being able to express. So that is one thing that I'm getting from that itself, that your mind and your heart are not in alignment. So that has been going on for a while. Okay, but they know that prosperity lies ahead and there is healing going on. If you look at this green color over here, it signifies healing. So healing is going on there. They are coming into alignment. They know prosperity lies ahead in this connection. They know that they have been very slow, but the best part is it is about to ground. It is about to ground. They have been in the headspace for a very long time, because if I look around, I see this little hues of violet over here, and it kind of gives me the feeling of like the crown chakra, and somewhere it also reminds me of the swords energy, always being wrapped around in the head, like thinking too much, analyzing too much, and things like that. So now these masculines are getting out of that energy and they're healing. There is a lot of healing energy around them, where they are getting their heart and their mind into that balance, and they know that prosperity lies ahead in this connection. Okay. Okay, next card we have is your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So we started with the new moon in Taurus and we graduated to the full moon in Taurus. They know the prosperity lies ahead. Now they need a practical plan. I said, right, that they are ready to ground this connection, but before that they need to make it possible for you to for the union to happen in whatever way it means for you. So even if you are like at a distance, like they're trying to figure out how to come close to each other, how to come how to bridge that distance. If you have not communicated for a very long time, this is like thinking about how to reach out to you, how to start and open those lines of communications towards you. So those kind of planning. So how masculines are, they tend to even when you are in your masculine energy, that you tend to be very you want to plan everything very well. Everything needs to be in a certain order. So that's how they are. They're very practical and very driven. So that's what is happening. That's what the masculine is doing at this time. They are going and making the plans to be able to make the move. Okay, surrender. I can release my need to control. Masculines also have this tendency of wanting to control everything, over analyzing, over planning, always thinking so much before just letting their heart and mind be in the same sync. They tend to just go about the bushes, around the bushes. they have that tendency. So now as they are seeing the intensity of this connection, and when they see that how it is helping them grow and there is no looking back from this kind of a connection, they are surrendering to the divine. They are letting go of that need to control. You'll see this red color over here. These are their insecurities. These are their insecurities. These can be those limiting belief systems which they have grown up in. These can be the financial things that they think about, all the practical stuff that is required in the material world, the home, the money, how they are going to move around, what they need to do, all those things which make them insecure in the material world. This is that. Now they know that they need to surrender. They can't really allow this to keep this prosperity away from them for a very long time. They know that this has stopped them from growing in the past. So now they're surrendering it to the divine. They're like, okay, fine, I let go. I am going to surrender, and I am going to oh my god, I am going to work towards this connection. And as I was saying that, this is what I get, toil and labor. So they are willing to work towards this connection. They want to put in effort towards this connection because they are surrendering to the divine. They have been also getting the signs and synchronicities which divine feminines have been getting for a very long time, seeing the number 11 and 11, seeing 2 to 2s, 3 to 3s, 4 for 4s, all those crazy series of numbers. They have been getting those things, seeing the name somewhere pop up out of nowhere, listening to songs, getting messages, things like that. Things they have never ever believed in, they are getting that too. And so now they want to work towards it. And like I said, there will be communication coming soon from these people. They want to work towards this. They will be putting in their effort towards this. See, then we have this card of imprisonment. This imprisonment is them being imprisoned in their own mind. Like I was saying, right, that they're always wrapped around in their own head. They're constantly like thinking, over analyzing, prisoner of their own making, basically. So they're like always like thinking in their mind. And that's the thing, this is not a connection of logical minds. You're not going to understand this just like that, because it's a very divine, it's a very spiritual connection. It's very difficult to just understand it with your logical mindset. So it takes time, but these guys are getting there. Okay, as they're getting there, this imprisonment is going to go away. They're going to work towards coming towards you. They're going to work and put in effort to, put in more effort towards this relationship or whatever they want this to be in future. Okay, and then we have community. So this is again that it's again giving me like a couple of messages. So the first message I'm getting is they want to do something for the community. So this could be a part of their life purpose, and this could be a part of your life purpose as well, divine feminines. And if I feel it's mostly the divine feminines who want to watch for like what's going on with the divine masculine collective, and that's why I'm talking to the divine feminines. So it seems like this could be a part of your collective life purpose as well, serving the community. So he is probably thinking about how he can give back to the community and how you could be a part of that in future, how you can fit into that. This could also mean his family. How do you fit into his family, because that's his community. Okay, so that's another message. And also this is giving me a third message, which seems like they're coming out of a wedding chapel after attending somebody's wedding. So this could mean like wedding in the horizon. There could be, for some of you, this could mean they're thinking about the marriage, some kind of proposal, some kind of commitment, some kind of long-term commitment in this relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. These are the multiple messages that I have been getting from this one. Okay, let's get into the romance angels. Okay, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So yeah, some of the masculines may have been codependent based on, the kind of upbringing they've had. Maybe they have been codependent on their family. They've been codependent on their karmic partners. They might have had codependent relations with their colleagues or something. Sometimes they are even addicted to a certain kind of behavioral pattern, so that also sometimes pull them back from doing things a different way. But remember, we have this card as well, surrender. They're surrendering it because they're seeing nothing good has come out of this codependent behavior. They have to do things differently this time, because this is not like any other connection they may have had in their lifetime. Okay, because this is once in a lifetime opportunity. This is that once in a lifetime love. So that's what is going on and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. They know that this is like divinely planned, and that is why they're surrendering, because they know everything is going per the divine timing and nothing happens before the time is right. Because like I was saying, even for the divine feminines, that you need to be in alignment with the higher consciousness, with the universal consciousness, with your higher self, so that you both are ready for union. Otherwise there are going to be issues, because if you both are not on the same page, you'll keep on going around the bush and constantly, having that push and pull dynamics go on. So that's what that's what this message is saying, that this connection is worth waiting for. Just give it some time, and probably you have waited for a very long time. So it is also saying that probably for some of you, your wait is going to be your wait is going to be rewarded. You waited for too long, and now things are moving, and we saw that in the messages, right? The divine masculine is waking up. He is growing up. He is understanding and seeing things from a different perspective. And as he's doing that, he's telling you, just give me a little more time and I'm gonna come and make this right. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? So you have to be compassionate towards him. Poor fellow, you don't know what they might have been through in life, and breaking down all the things that they have believed in for their entire life, entire existence in this lifetime. It is difficult. It is very difficult. So, give them the benefit of doubt and let them figure it out on their own. And a message that I have from the Mystic Crab deck, it says, "You, my love, are the most beautiful and perfect creation of the universe, sent to earth from heaven just for me. Now I will create heaven on earth for you." Wasn't I saying that they're ready to ground this connection? That's what they're working on. That's why they are surrendering to God, and they know that this is God sent. This is not just someone who just walks into your life and you just like get physically attracted towards that person and all your hormones go rushing. No, this is not that kind of a connection. This is something else. This is making you think. This is making you heal. This is making you question yourself, your beliefs, everything. It is so deep, it is so intense, and the divine masculine can see it now. They can feel it now. They had been running from it for so long, but now they're opening up their eyes to it, because spirit is working with them. The angels and guides are working with them. They are telling them, hey, wake up, look there, look there, look there. You have constantly been ignoring the signs, but not anymore. You are needed to wake up, because you have a bigger life purpose to serve. And this person is your other side. This is your other half. This is the person with whom you could grow. So that's what he's saying here, that you are the most beautiful and the perfect creation of the universe. Of course, he is the most beautiful and the perfect creation of the universe. So why won't you be the most beautiful and the perfect creation of the universe for him? You are mirror images of each other. You're just the yin to each other's yang. That's what you are, right? So they are ready to ground it. They're saying that you're sent to earth for them from the heaven. They see you as an angel. They keep you on a pedestal. So I think that's what happens when the journey starts. That's when the feminine, when she awakens, she starts putting the masculine on the pedestal, and then things start shifting, and then she starts recognizing that, hey, we all are here having a human experience. Nobody is here to be put on a pedestal. We need to have an equal give and take. So that's exactly what he is understanding as well, slowly but surely. So that's what is going on, and he is going to ground this connection. He's not going to let this go. All right, just keep that faith. Again, I don't feel like I need to pull in tarot for this. Messages are pretty clear. So this is what I have for the divine masculines. Let's get into the reading for the journey. What's going on? Let's see. Oh, sorry, this is the feminine deck. All right, so the first card that we have is luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, and then we have communication is key. Okay, so we have this blue color over here. I see this is giving me a feeling of like very watery kind of energy, while this is giving me the idea of a very fiery energy. So water and ice, like water and fire, so opposing elements coming together. That's how it is balanced. Okay, luck is on your side, and I'm getting all the fire signs over here, your Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And then communication is the key. That's the Gemini energy. So Gemini, Aquarius, and what's the other one? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So yes, in this so this is another indication. Communication is going to happen very soon in this relation, in this connection. You're going to talk about this, and that is going to bring more luck to you in multiple ways. So luck is on your side. Luck is on the side of the twins. And look at this, the twin energy came up anyway. The twin energy. So this is this is the twin flame connection, and this is the card for the journey. Perfect. Bingo. So yes, things are working out. The twins are gonna communicate, and luck is on their side. Union is pretty imminent. It's gonna happen. Communication is coming in. Things are going to work out for the collective. Okay, for the twin collective. Let's see. Okay, there's another card which came up. Okay, take time to breathe out. And this goes for both of you. You both need to, at this point, just do some release from the past energies, whatever is holding you back. Just release all the burden. And this is also that time where you need to just breathe in a little bit and just slow down, because you've worked so hard towards this connection. You have put in so much effort to grow and to be where you're at today. So what this is saying is just take some time to breathe, because look at this, there's like a bow and arrow. Something is coming towards you very soon. So if something is coming so soon, for you to be able to actually enjoy it, you need to be calm. And when you take time to breathe in and breathe out, you bring that calmness within so that you can enjoy what is coming towards you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for the journey. Wow. So the first card over here is poverty. So this is like, where you had felt that this connection was not going anywhere. There was like there was not equal give and take. One was giving, the other was taking, and at one point you might have been feeling that you're completely drained, you don't have anything else to give. That's changing. That's also changing. Everything is going to work out. There is not going to be this kind of that despair, that poor kind of energy, and both of you shouldn't even feel that way for yourself. Like, no self-pity. No, don't be in that self-pity or the victim mode, because you are more than that. You're powerful. You both have grown on this journey. You see, okay, I'm going to take this card first. Child. What this is giving me, the message that it's giving me, that you both had a lot of childhood conditioning that you had to uncondition yourself from. So a lot of inner child work, inner child engineering. So that's a lot of work you had to do on your inner child, like getting rid of your limiting beliefs, growing up from the experiences, harsh experiences that you've had, a lot of childhood wound healing. So that's what has been going on in this connection, and this is what this connection brought you to. The number 9 over here signifies it's coming to an end. You've already grown from this. Okay, and here we have the official person, and you both are each other's official person. You of course are each other's official person. You are the one for each other. So that's one thing it's giving me. And look here, this also reminds me of that the King of Swords. Look at this guy, he has a sword over here. So this is somebody who is very authoritative, who has grown up, who is very wise, who has learned his lessons, knows how to get things done. So, and it's very articulate, and this is where your masculine and your both the masculine and feminine are at. They are at that very king of swords energy where they are doing really well. Like, you know, even in the mind space, they have got a lot of clarity. They have pulled themselves out of that wallowing pitiful energy. They have done the work, they have gained the wisdom. Now they're going to speak the truth, and that's what we had, right? We had the communication is the key. The communication is going to happen towards the twins, and again we have the number 22 over here. Okay, what else do I need to say? Oh my god. Okay, discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This is one thing this journey teaches you for sure: discipline. And this is not the discipline where, you know, when someone tells you, oh, you have to get up at this time, you have to do this, you have to do that. No, there is nobody else who is holding you accountable but you. Your conscience holds you accountable. And that's the kind of discipline this teaches you, because you have to become whole on your own. You have to get rid of all the codependencies. And both of you, as you both grow and become disciplined, that's when you are in highest alignment. And look at the color over here. You have the crown chakra color. You have, like, you know, you are connecting to the divine. You are growing. You are both in alignment. And that is when union happens. And for some reason, I don't know why, this official person also seems like this is the divine. This is the divine who's sitting up there, and he knows that you both have come into that alignment. And this is your higher self. This seems like your higher self. You both are in complete balance. You both are in complete balance. This is your higher self, and it's saying that since you have learned discipline, it is going to work out for you. Union is going to happen very soon. Okay? All right, and the romance angel card is flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And that's what I'm saying. Union's going to happen very soon, and it's going to happen the organic way. So yes, you both are going to communicate. You're going to flirt with each other. It's going to be very playful, because that's what it is. You're still trying to get to know each other. You're trying to get to know each other at a deeper level and sharing that light-hearted energy. That is what this journey is all about. Before, you know, the big thing happens, the commitment and everything, that's gonna come. But don't you want to enjoy the small little things? So expect that communication is coming, flirting is coming, everything is coming. Okay, and look at this, the yin and yang card from the Mystic Crab deck. Okay, look at this. You guys are in alignment. The union is very, very, very close. Okay, it's very close. Oh my god. And look at the artwork on this. This is a little angel over here, and he is holding this yin and yang symbol over here. So let's get into the message. One day we will hold hands, looking deeply into each other's eyes, making our emotions overflow and cleanse our souls with the salt of our tears. After that, we will become one soul in two bodies, inseparable to eternity. Do I need to even say anything more? It's like, this message is not even like I am going to do this, you are saying it. We are going to hold hands together. You see how in alignment both of you are? Guys, union is very close. Oh my god. I am so happy. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please share with your friends and family, or whoever will benefit from this reading. And if you want to book a private reading with me, please send me an email. I have all the details below in the description, and I'm gonna help you from there. And I'm sending you so much love, and namaste. Bye.